Most people never achieve their biggest goals, and here's a shocking fact: 90% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. It's not because people don't want success. It's because they don't know how to break down their dreams into actionable steps. But what if you could be in the top 10% who actually succeed in reaching their most ambitious goals? Imagine achieving something that seems impossible right now. Maybe launching your dream business or scaling to a level you never thought possible. Sounds hard, right? Well, it's actually easier than most think. Research shows that people who set ambitious goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than those who aim small. And here's the kicker: 75% of successful entrepreneurs said their biggest victories came from taking risks and learning from failure. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps you need to take to turn your dreams into reality. From expanding your mindset to crafting a fail-proof plan, we'll cover strategies that top entrepreneurs use every day. You'll learn how to dream bigger, start before you're ready, and keep momentum going, no matter how tough the journey gets. Ready to achieve your most ambitious goals? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Dream bigger, hustle smarter. Every great entrepreneur started with a dream, sometimes even a crazy one. The key to achieving ambitious goals is first to think bigger than you ever thought possible. Instead of setting safe, small targets, aim for something that scares you a bit. According to a study from the University of California, those who set stretch goals are 50% more likely to achieve success. This isn't about being unrealistic, it's about setting goals that push you beyond your limits. But dreaming big is only half of the equation. You need a strategy that lets you hustle smarter. Work hard, yes, but focus on working efficiently. Smart entrepreneurs use their time wisely by automating tasks, delegating when possible, and investing in the right tools. As entrepreneur and author Tim Ferriss puts it, focus on being productive instead of busy. Chapter 2. Blueprints to Breakthroughs. Crafting your game plan. The difference between wishful thinking and real achievement lies in your plan. Ambitious goals need blueprints, and these blueprints should be specific, actionable, and flexible. A common mistake many entrepreneurs make is having a vague idea of success but no clear path to get there. One of the most effective strategies is reverse engineering your goals. Break them down into smaller steps, and then figure out what needs to happen at each stage. Take Elon Musk, for example. When he founded SpaceX, he didn't just dream about reaching Mars. He broke down the entire mission into detailed steps. Each decision, from engineering to team building, was based on a carefully laid out plan. When planning your own big goals, focus on milestones and deadlines. Studies show that having deadlines boosts motivation by 20%, making it easier to track progress. Chapter 3. Fearless Action. The power of starting before you're ready. One thing all entrepreneurs know: you'll never feel fully ready. The fear of failure holds many people back from ever starting. But here's the secret: the best entrepreneurs take action before they feel ready. Steve Jobs famously said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Waiting for the perfect moment will only keep you stuck." Research shows that the act of starting, even imperfectly, significantly increases your chances of success. A report from the University of Scranton found that people who take action toward their goals are 42% more likely to accomplish them than those who overthink. So, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take that first step, and refine as you go. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get more tips on how to push your business to the next level. Now, let's jump into the next chapter. Chapter 4. Scaling your mindset. From small-time thinking to big-time ambition, achieving your most ambitious goals starts in your mind. It's not just about what you do, but how you think. One thing that separates successful entrepreneurs from the rest is a mindset of abundance and growth. A fixed mindset keeps you stuck in small thinking, while a growth mindset opens doors to bigger possibilities. Research by psychologist Carol Dweck shows that people with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges and learn from failure. Instead of fearing the unknown, they see it as an opportunity to grow. If you want to achieve your biggest goals, you need to constantly challenge your thinking. Look at your failures as stepping stones, not obstacles. Over time, this mindset shift will set you on the path to success. Chapter 5. Mastering the art of the pivot. Flexibility as your secret weapon in entrepreneurship. Things rarely go as planned. Instead of seeing this as a setback, view it as a chance to pivot. A pivot is simply a strategic change in direction based on feedback or new information. Think about Instagram. Originally a check-in app called Bourbon, it pivoted into a photo-sharing platform, which became a billion-dollar business. According to a study by the Harvard Business Review, companies that pivot based on customer feedback are 52% more likely to succeed. The key is being flexible. You need to learn to adapt your strategy when things aren't working, rather than stubbornly sticking to a plan that no longer fits. Remember, persistence is important, but knowing when to pivot is crucial for growth. Chapter 6. Unstoppable Momentum. Harnessing consistency to outlast the competition. The final piece of the puzzle is consistency. It's easy to get excited at the start of a new venture, but the real challenge is keeping that momentum going over the long term. According to research by the University of London, it takes about 66 days to form a habit, and it's the daily habits that propel you toward your goals. In business, success isn't a one-time event, it's a series of small, consistent actions that compound over time. Entrepreneur and author James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, explains that small habits make a big difference. Whether it's dedicating an hour each day to learning something new or making one more sales call, it's those consistent actions that outlast the competition. Stick to your process, even when the results don't show up right away. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's keep this momentum going, and don't stop pursuing your dreams. Achieving your most ambitious goals is about more than just hard work. It's about having the right mindset, strategy, and perseverance. By dreaming big, creating detailed plans, acting boldly, pivoting when needed, and staying consistent, you'll set yourself on a path that leads to extraordinary success. Remember, as Richard Branson says, business opportunities are like buses, there's always another one coming. So keep your eyes open, stay agile, and never stop working toward your dreams.